going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today brings some more Yugioh Duel Links, and it's like, I know, Rhymestyle, why do you do Yugioh Duel Links videos once every 3 years? I thought you liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I do. Unfortunately, I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Legends in the past couple of weeks, and most of my mobile game time has been in that game as opposed to anything else. Yes, even more than Dokkan, Duel Links, even using Twitter. I'm more Legends than anything right now because I just love that game. With that said, if you do want to see more Duel Links content on the channel, as always, make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment because that lets me know Rhymestyle do more, and I'll make it happen. In fact, say do more in the comments or something, I don't know. Today I'm using a Yubel Lock deck that I saw actually Guns Blazing do. I'm not going to go into details of the actual why everything card's included the way it is. Instead, I will just link his video description below, so feel free to check out the analysis there and then watch his video as well. But I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is a really good deck. It brings back Phoenix, which I love Phoenix, and on top of that, it counters a lot of metas. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any skill set because my Yubel is still level like 10, I think I want to say. But ideally, you want to run the skill that lets Yubel swap out the Terra Incarnate for Yubel, like the Rebel Yubel card, which I think you get like level 20, but I might be wrong with that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Again, if you want to see the breakdown of it, check the description below. And other than that, let's get into the first duel. Big question I have right now. So we got Platinum Rank 1 Japanese player. The big question I have right now, will RNG be on my side? I was playing earlier. Oh, that's going to be in Amazon's deck, isn't it? Which is fine because I countered that. I was playing earlier, and I kept getting the worst possible hands. Not even just the worst possible hands, but also the worst draws over the course of the entire freaking game. I realized I was supposed to have my Silent Magician math down, but whatever. What is it? Is it whatchamacallit? Wind Up Juggle, that's something new. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got 2 Phoenixes and a Fire King, and we got Fire King Island. I think what I'm gonna just do is I'm just going to set you. Yeah, I'm just gonna set you. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, especially if they summon something else. You know, I probably would have been done better if I just summoned in attack mode and went in that way, but whatever. Let's just do it this way, it's fine. Okay, well I guess that would have worked too. Destroy that. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and send whatchamacallit, Phoenix out. I'm gonna save one of these Fire Kings. The Fire King Island is great, but the problem with Fire King Island is if you get Fire King Island out while you have... See, right now, the ability would have been great right now. The skill would have been amazing to get the loop going, but I can't do that because I don't have my Yubel leveled up enough. Okay, what I was gonna say is what you don't want to do, or I guess one of the weaknesses of this deck, is to summon, whatchamacallit, Yubel, the Terra Incarnate, along with Phoenix while Fire King Island's on the field, because what happens is it will clear your entire board and then it will make it so you can't yes, it'll make it so you can't actually start the loop correctly, because what ends up happening is what I have no idea what I'm trying to say because I'm over here like trying to read and stuff. Basically, if Fire King Island is out on the field, is what I'm trying to say. If that's out on the field, what are you doing? This is not gonna help you. I just won. I literally just won. What are you doing? Do you not read cards? Alright, back to trying to stay focused. There's a surrender. If you summon Yubel while Fire King Island's on the field and you bring out Phoenix, that's going to clear your entire field. Now, Yubel can be destroyed, the Terra Incarnate, and actually both Yubels can be destroyed by battle, but if you kill yourself using Fire King Island, which destroys everything on your side of the field, you don't basically get that, like, Yubel's gone for that game. Unless they had the next level of Yubel, which I don't know if that's coming out in the game or not. I assume it might be, but for now, the second stage is the only one available. What happens is what you don't want to do is create a loop while Fire King Island is there, because that's just going to give you like one loop. Now, if you have Fire King Island, oh, not Fire King Island, if you have Phoenix out on the field while the Terra Incarnate is on the field, it creates a loop where every single turn Phoenix gets destroyed, destroys the back row, and of course Yubel destroys the front row, and it's a disgusting loop. Hopefully I can show it off in this video, but let's jump to the next duel and see what happens. It's actually funny me trying to explain stuff, what I'm trying to do while I'm trying to like play the actual game and read a card. It's like my brain just stops working. So I apologize for that mini stroke I was having throughout the duration of that first duel. Alright, win one and you'll gain a rank. Look at us, moving on up in the ladder already. Okay, so we got 21 cards over there. This is good. This is good. I want this. So we're gonna go ahead and set you first. This is gonna be amazing. If they don't know what's gonna happen, they're gonna kill my Fire King avatar right now, which will bring out my Incarnate right away, like immediately. Unless they have, I think all they can really do is use enemy controller to basically econ take, and then they can try to tribute it that way. But I don't know any other real ways to deal with Yubel right now in the current meta, of course. Because like everything else, like I can counter pretty well with the setup. So we'll see what it goes. I guess it all comes down to what they summon. So what we got? Wow. Okay. So we're playing that game. I think they got the same deck. They have to have the same deck. So there's a Phoenix. Okay. Did Phoenix come back that strong? I thought only like some people were gonna be using it. There's a Fire King avatar. Go ahead, destroy my face down card. Oh, they gotta know. They gotta know what's about to happen. They absolutely gotta know. Boom. There it is. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. There we go. Which is gonna bring my incarnate out. There we go. Summon you in the field. Boom. And let's see if we can get the loop going right now. We'll skip the animation. You don't gotta see it again. Let's see if we can get the loop going right now. Well, I guess the second card doesn't have animation anyways, but yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. This is gonna kill, as soon as I end my turn, it's gonna kill this card. There's a fire. Oh yeah, let's actually do that. Because what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna attack directly, which will do this, bam. And what this does is it will let me get a fire. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't do that. That's right, I have to use, I keep forgetting that bearing has to be destroyed by effect. Can't be destroyed by battle. Is that how it works? Yeah, so in a situation of destroying him using Fire King Island, that lets me draw whatever. Don't mind me, I haven't used Baron that much actually when I initially ran the Phoenix deck a while ago, but misplay on my part, which is fine. We're not gonna have any more in the video. At least I'll say that right now. Can you just go ahead and just do what you gotta do? I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna send your Phoenix to the graveyard, which doesn't really matter because I have nothing in my back row. Oh, you're actually gonna get your Yubel out. Okay. This is bad. Because Yubel, wait, hold on. How does this work? Does Yubel get destroyed? Wait, why didn't they summon Yubel? What, did they misplay? Where's their Yubel at? I'm so confused right now. Why did they not summon their Yubel? What just happened? Did it hit no by accident? They might have hit no. Okay, I don't wanna summon or activate Fire King Island because if I do that, yeah, I can get you off the field, but the problem is I'll end up killing my my Terra Incarnate, which I don't want to do here. I hope this is not a long duel. I did a video earlier, or I tried to do a video, where the first duel literally lasted like 15 minutes, and I ended up not including that. I won that duel, so don't be all like, oh, you probably didn't include it because you lost. I definitely won that. I just didn't want to include it because literally it was just one entire duel with me drawing horrible cards the entire time, and it didn't really work out. What are you doing? What actually are you doing? What are you gonna do? You gonna send your Phoenix to the field? Because, yep, they're gonna send their Phoenix down, unless they're gonna try to. Maybe they did misplay. Yeah, they had to have misplayed because they just sent the other Yubel out, right? That's gonna bring out the Terra Incarnate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so maybe they hit no by accident. Ooh, that would suck. Okay, let's see how this works out. Because now the question I have is will that kill my? Because let's see what happens. Because I don't know how this situation really deals with itself. This deck counters pretty much every meta in the game right now. Most metas, I should say, not every meta. But I don't know how it deals against itself. It does kill me. And again, because there is no third one, I can't activate that yet. That sucks. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. No, it's not because I have this. Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and summon you. We're gonna go ahead and activate this to send. Yeah, we're just gonna summon. Yeah, let's go ahead and just summon this bad boy right now. Here we go. And then I will end my turn. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. I feel like they're about to get so mad at me. I guarantee this is a Treacherous Trap Hole right here. I guarantee it. Which is funny because I'm about to activate Treacherous Trap Hole here in a second. And that's gonna kill their Yubel. This is such a weird mirror duel to have right now. So go ahead, do anything so I can activate it. Unless you can counter my Treacherous Trap Hole, it's gonna be GG right there. This is gonna be so awkward. Yeah, activate that. Bam, there we go. Let's kill both you and you. Boom. And there goes your Incarnate. Now you can't loop that. I guess that's the one weakness that you have to think about with this deck. It's like once Incarnate is gone through something like TTH, that's it. Like that's all you can do. Now unfortunately on my side, I feel like that's gonna hurt me. That's gonna kill my Phoenix here, and I'm gonna be like literally wide open. Now granted, this deck isn't built to do an OTK. At least I don't think. I mean, I guess you can OTK if you summon Phoenix in like anything in the first turn. But in this situation, what's going to happen is they can't necessarily summon their Phoenix and a monster all on the same turn right now in this situation. Yeah, because they hadn't said anything in the field. If they had like a Fire King on a face down, then yeah, it would work. But in this situation, it can't. Then right now, we're just doing a standard Phoenix deck duel right now. Because he's going to hit me for 1800. Go for it. Do your thing. And then I'm just going to summon my Phoenix here in a second. And actually, matter of fact, if this works out, I'll draw my enemy controller next. I should draw my enemy controller next. Ah, my other Yubel. God, I'm so terrible at drawing today, and I don't know why. I absolutely do not know why. Let's go and attack. Not yet. Not yet, because they probably want that, actually. Because if I attack it, what's going to happen is they're just going to crash into me. So I need something else in the field so I can have that safety. Otherwise, I would just get absolutely eliminated in the next turn. Now, they definitely got to be using enemy controller too, which is going to be bad. Enemy controller could definitely destroy me here in the duel. What are you putting face down? What is that? What could you possibly be using? That's gotta be TTH. There's the enemy controller. I knew it was coming. I definitely knew it was coming. I'm not going to use it yet. God, the fact I just drew all. Oh my god, my hand. It's one of those days where like literally everything you do is just terrible luck. Yeah, it's one of those days for me right now. Okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out in the next duel here in a second. Here's what I'm gonna do here. If I can get another Fire King, Yaksha, I'm just gonna crash into that one. And what that's gonna do is he's gonna get his Phoenix out, but I'll be able to get a second Phoenix out as well. So it's gonna be 2 Phoenixes versus 1. So it's gonna be kind of like I think that's gonna be the best way to win this duel, to get out of the situation. Fire King. You know what? That's not the worst. That's not the worst, because what I can do here now is, ooh, if we set, actually this could work out. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for the attack. So we're gonna go attack. Do they have Sphere? They have a Sphere Karibo in their hand. Of course they do. Well, unless it's asking if you want to activate TTA. It's like I know what's going on right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this game right now. It's fine because you did me a favor, because I'm just gonna get that back here in a second. And then they're gonna get their avatar out, right? Yeah, well, not their avatar, their Phoenix. So you can see that. And then what's gonna happen here is I'm just gonna. Oh, no, that sucks. No, it's their turn. It's their turn. That's right. In my mind, I'm like, wait a minute, it's my turn. So I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna destroy my own enemy controller, which I don't want to do. So he's gonna activate that. I'm activating my econ to set this bad boy to defense mode. Bam. That's right. You're not gonna do anything today. Listen, man. I ran Phoenix literally for like 6 months when this game first came out, or when the deck first came out. I know a little bit about Phoenix. Except for Baron apparently, because I don't know how that card works, since I misplayed once already with it, but whatever. Okay, now we're gonna summon mine. I'm gonna summon mine here in a second. Just end your, yeah, there you go, just end your turn. Now the question is do they, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is gonna work out in my favor really, really heavily right now. This is gonna work out, because let's see, if they need 2 Sphere Karibos to survive. And they don't have it. Take the 2400. Alright, this is my duel, man. I'm sorry that the second duel took so long so far. I should have been won it, but again, I didn't expect to run into a Yubel user that fast. And again, here we are. I guess it's a good way to counter Yubel is to you run yourself. Okay, but now you know, if you come across that deck, you want to figure out a way to destroy the Incarnate using something like TTH, or maybe Econ Take and Tribute, or anything that destroys on the field, like any kind of effect. But if you cannot do it by battle, what are you drawing for? Like, you lost. There's nothing you can do. Even if you're attacking right now, I'm literally just going to Sphere Karibo you and then win the next turn. What could you possibly do? And if you summon anything, I'm just going to Econ Take. So, like, what are you possibly going to... Wait, no, just kidding. No, I'm not, because I already used my Econ. Basically, I just won, okay? That's all we got to do. Okay, that's it? Did they accept the fate? That's you gonna... That GG? You know what? We're going to go ahead and activate this just for a safety measure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate it and send, I'm gonna send this bad boy into the graveyard. There we go. And add another Fire King to my hand. Just in case. You never know. Maybe they might have several, whatchamacallits in their hand. So let's go ahead and attack once. There's a Sphere Karibo. There's a Sphere Karibo. Look at that. There it is. I knew you had it. Oh, you accepted it. Alright, I guess they probably only had one. They knew that they would have lost regardless. Okay, there it is. Unfortunately, you know what? Let's do one more. We're gonna do one more. This is gonna be a little bit longer video because I kind of want to show off the lock, and obviously I can't show you the lock if I keep running into situations like this. So we'll do one more duel, whether it's another Yubel deck user or not. But one more duel, and then we'll end the video. Please do not be another Yubel. We got Yugi, United States, Platinum Rank 2. Okay, let's see what we got. Alexis. You know what? Now that I think about it, a Cyber Angel deck would beat this. They would absolutely beat this. Okay. This reminds me when I used to use Phoenix back in the day, and I used to get just annoyed by the amount of 3 cards. What are you doing? By the amount of people who ran stuff like whatchamacallit. Once again, I keep drawing the Incarnate. What is going on? Why? Whatever. Let's just activate this right now. There we go. We'll send you to the graveyard so we can start the back row loop at least. And let's add you. There we go. Now the question is do I set it? No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this. Because this card's kind of useless to me right now. This card's kind of useless to me right now. Let's see how this works out. I assume they're running Cyber Angel because I don't know what else they could be possibly doing. On top of that, 5,500. Like, why would you nerf yourself or what you start with? Unless you're really that confident. Noble Knights. Okay, so we got Noble Knights. I'm not gonna sit there and try to read this entire essay. So we'll just see what happens here. And don't you get piercing damage? Oh, we're just gonna go. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. The one thing I thought I was like, oh yeah, that goes next turn. I was like, I wonder if I can pull that off. So here we go. We're gonna get Sphere Creeper, perfect. So let's go ahead and get you out. Let's get you know what? Let's get you actually. I don't really need to Fire King Island right now. We're gonna summon you, which is gonna destroy. Is gonna clear out the field. Bam. There you go. Boom. And then we're gonna go ahead and summon. Actually, this gets destroyed, doesn't it? Destroy that target. It kills my Phoenix, doesn't it? Oh, it just comes right back. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Fantastic, I guess. So let's go ahead and summon you and just crash into you. Like, what is that? What is that loop? There we go. You want to activate this? No, because it doesn't really matter. That was interesting. That was actually interesting. I always say read the card, but like, you know, when I come across cards like that where it literally has an essay, it's like I just don't want to sit there and read through that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring you back on the field. Bam. Once again, I'm probably not gonna show off the loop. I'm not going to show off the loop again. Let's just go ahead and set this just in case. You never know when you need it. And let's just go ahead and do a nice little, what, 4,300 damage, something like that. 4,200. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Math. And then now they're down to 1,300 life points. Almost said HP. Life points. Same thing, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens. I really wish I could pull off the Yubel freaking thing. I guess I feel like this is a lesson to me to level myself up, because if I had the skill, I would have been able to easily activate that ability. This is just a Gemini card, right? This card's treated as a normal monster while face up on the field while equipped with double light. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and just take this bad boy. Econ take. There we go. Because I'm not gonna give you the luxury of equipping anything to it right now. So let's go ahead and take that, and then the duel. So much for showing off the Yubel Lock here. So much for showing off the Yubel Lock. There's another Fire King. What are we gonna do here? Let's go in. Let's go in, because let's see what happens actually. Let's attack. That's a treacherous trap hole, isn't it? I don't think it's gonna be wall disruption. I don't think it's gonna be wall disruption, but I feel I'm also about to be wrong here. Ghost and Noble Knight. Target. Okay, that's cool, I guess. That's great. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and kill my Phoenix. They probably think they won right now, and unless they summon a second monster that has a lot of damage, which I'm hoping doesn't happen. I've definitely won here, because what's gonna happen is, oh no. No, they won. They won this. Well, wait a minute. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. Battle phase. What are you doing? You're stupid. Why didn't you summon a card? Why did you not summon a card? Why did you not summon something else? You could have won. Did it misplay? Maybe I don't know how the card works. Summon that. That's going to kill it. Bam. Back row gone. God, Phoenix is such a good card. But now what's happening? God, all these like essays on these cards, like, of course it comes back. Why would it not come back? But it's in defense mode, so I'm just gonna kill it anyways. Bam. And then it kills it. Okay, can we stop with the shenanigans? Can we stop with the Noble Knights, man? Just end the duel. This duel should have been done like forever ago. Here we go again. What are you gonna summon? Noble Knight something. Was it Destiny? Destiny. It's gonna get you up to like, what, 25? No, it's gonna kill me. Oh, he won! They won like that. Unbelievable. I should have definitely won that one. Whatever. Now you can see that Yubel isn't completely overpowered. It's just that once you get that loop going, it's overpowered. But again, you can say the same about many metas and abilities in this game. If you get like the Silent Magician combo with Jinzo, that's really, really powerful. If you get Yubel out, the Terra Incarnate, with whatchamacallit, Phoenix, it's very, very powerful. If you get all the Fur Hires in the field, it's very, very powerful. This game has a lot of powerful metas, but like the question is what does it take to get to the point where you get those monsters out, and then how do we get to that step is essentially what we try to figure out. With that said, I'll take that first 2 victories. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you slap a like on it. Again, I'm gonna try to do more Duel Links content, but I always say that, but it always comes down to you guys. So again, if you want to see more Duel Links content on the channel, then let me know. Comment down below, hit that thumbs up, all that stuff. Let's go for 3,000 likes as always is the goal, and I'll try to make more Duel Links content in the future. Hope you enjoyed today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.